So, very good evening to one and all gathered here. So, I welcome you all for the next third chapter in Productions and Operations Management. So, today we are going to see about module number 3. So, in module number 3, we are going to discuss about production planning and control. Importance of production planning and control in operations management system. So let us discuss about the main features of production planning and control. So before that, let us see the interconnection between what is meant by production planning, process planning, and resource planning. So these three things are mutually uh, having some kind of interdependency with each other. So all the three process ensures efficient and effective manufacturing operation. Let us see much detail in the following slides. The production planning tells us about what and how much amount of products to be produced, while process planning outlines the specific steps involved in manufacturing. Third one, resource planning allocates the necessary resource, say labor, materials, and equipment, in order to meet the exact production target. Next information. Production planning involves determining what are the products to be planned to manufacture, when to produce them, and in what quantities to be produced based on the market demand and company goals. So for doing the production planning, we require forecasting demand, setting up the production targets, identifying the basic resource needed, and developing a production schedule. To optimize the resource utilization, reducing the cost. The main objective of production planning is to balance the resource utilization by reducing the unnecessary cost and meet the customer demand more effectively. Process planning focus on defining the specific steps, operations, and procedures required to manufacture a product. So it gives the guidelines how to manufacture a product. This involves selecting appropriate machine tools, equipments, gadgets, which determines the sequence of operation and creating a detailed instruction for production. Objective of process planning is to optimize the manufacturing process by reducing the cost and improve the overall product quality. Resource planning mainly focus on allocating the necessary resources in order to support the production plan and process plan. This involves assessing the availability of resource, identifying any potential bottlenecks or shortage, and ensuring that resources are efficiently allocated to meet the production needs. To optimize the resource allocation utilization, we have to minimize the waste and ensure timely delivery of products. So this is the objective of resource planning process. So let us see the interconnection between all the three. Production planning sets the overall goal and objective, while the process planning defines only the specific manufacturing steps. Resource planning ensures that the necessary resources are available to support both production plan and process plan. So these three planning stages work together to ensure whether the products are manufactured efficiently, on time, and within the budget while meeting the customer demands. In essence, production planning is about deciding what to produce and when. Process planning is about how to produce it, and resource planning is about ensuring the necessary resources that are available to support the production. So this is about a small summary about all the three different types of operations. Next concept we will see about inventory management in third chapter. What is meant by inventory management? What are the significant features of inventory management concept? Inventory, it is a fundamental thing which involves the mechanism of managing company's inventory from raw material to finished goods in order to meet the customer demand while minimizing the cost and maximizing the efficiency. Inventory management involves tracking various stock levels of inventory periodically, forecasting the demand, and ensuring the sufficient stock to fulfill the orders without overstocking or facing shortages. Effective inventory management helps the business in achieving following things: minimizing the storage cost, ensuring the sufficient stock to meet the external demand and avoid stockout, ensuring proper raw material that are available when needed, minimizing the inventory carrying cost and reducing the risk of obsolescence or damaged goods, providing the better service and meeting the customer expectations. What are the methods of inventory management? Let us see. Ordering inventory only when it is needed, just in time, will decide about only the present state of the inventory. When there is a requirement only, we will go for material ordering. Economic order quantity, calculating the minimum of stock in order to balance the total inventory cost. ABC analysis, which is used to categorize or classify the various level of inventory item based on their value and importance. So, as overall, inventory management is about to find the right balance between having enough stock to meet the customer demand and minimizing the excess inventory cost associated with too much of holding inventory. So with this, I thank each and every one of you. We have completed chapter number 3. In chapter number 4, we are going to see about the importance of factory management. In that, we are going to discuss about different types of plant layout and its significant features in production and operation management system. So once again, I thank you all.